Yo, Juan, make sure you quiet. I'm about to start this stream. What? Waiting for some more people to get in here so we can get it going. Just waiting for a couple more people to get in the chat. As we gonna get it cracking. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Try and get a couple people in here so we can get it started. I saw You see our Diamondbacks today. Pretty much who everybody was already looking at. Take a look at the ballparks. Let's get this going. Coors is our top ballpark today. 23 home run boost, 74% wind boost blowing right out to that fence. That's pretty much what we looking for right there, especially for our lefties. Wrigley. Whenever you see Wrigley like that, you know something beautiful might happen. Citizens, Yankees, great. A lot of the parks that we really like to bet on is looking pretty good today. Oakland, Boston blowing straight to the green monster. Houston, I mean, take your pick today. It's a great day of weather. Great day. Everywhere except Cleveland. No surprise. So every ballpark looked pretty good today. Yep, every part looking good today except Cleveland. But we don't. Most of us don't like betting in Cleveland anyway. If you just got up in here, these are the hot bats and our diamond bats. Cattell was number one. Kyle, Pete, B Lyles our top monitor. Hit and Jim. So we already pretty much been seeing them people today. As far as who you already been seeing on everybody's slip. Cattell, they're gonna quick breakdown. I mean, he straight up doing this thing. He already hot. Tyler Molly gives up to the righties. It's a good day for him. Kyle Schwarber, there ain't too much to say about Kyle anyway. If you just got up in here, then we just went over the weather. That's it. Every ballpark's pretty good today, except Cleveland. That's the only ballpark that got wind blowing in. So it's pick your poison today. Right now, we just going over the cards. We got all gold cards on the slate today. Even BR up here. I like his hits, runs, RBIs though, but we'll get into the matchups. Man, he's a gold card today. Hey, Jordan might go today. I ain't gonna lie. Wilson, Kurtz, okay, O'Hearn. O'Hearn done slid up at the bottom. He done slid up at the bottom. I know he's a lot. I seen him on a couple slips, so I'm not surprised. Let's look at these pitchers real quick. Most vulnerable pitcher today is Eric Lauer. No surprise, 36, a 37% sweet spot, 12% barrel. He's giving up over 2 home runs per game, 65% fly ball. So when you see somebody with a fly ball like that, that's pretty much already letting you know that most of this shit's in the air. He don't get as many ground balls, so that's something you really want to be looking for. he gave up more home runs to the righties, but if you looking at those splits though, the lefties is batting better and a better OPS and everything. So just based off of that, anybody's a go. Anybody's a go. Kurtz, Shea, Soderstrom, they all a go. We'll get a little bit deeper when we get into the lineups, but it just give you a top three projected hitters and the cards for the pitchers. Ryan Weathers, we already know what's up with him. He been getting smashed by lefties for real. I mean by righties all year. No surprise to see Torque up there at the top. But Carey got a higher home run edge. But I believe they're putting Torque up the top because of the split difference. Lodolo, we got a lefty right here. I mean, lefties really been hitting him pretty good, but the righties really been the ones taking that bitch over the fence. William Contreras got the highest edge. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it might be Jackson, but it's William. But Jackson do got the higher barrel. But take that how you want to take it. If you ain't subscribed and you don't mind subscribing, I would love, and I'm trying to get my people up on here so I can really start giving it to y'all. Miles Michaelis in Boston. If you ain't get in here and see what we already looked at with the ballpark, the wind's blowing out everywhere. It looked good except Cleveland. But Michaelis, righties, lefties been getting at him as far as the batting average though. I'll say lefties got a little bit of the edge, but it's even overall, so it's pick your poison. But I love Wilson Contreras. If I'm not mistaken, he got a home run versus him in the past. So I would definitely be on bro. You see a lot of people on him. He's also a Diamondback. And now you see why. Um Lefties is really getting that Zebby Matthews. I mean, everything lined up perfectly for Jordan, but again, he ain't hit nothing in a minute. So I know a lot of people might not. I feel like Cam Smith and them been a little bit hotter. Christian Walker just got off too. But then again, you never know. It could be the day though. Tyler, he's not as vulnerable, but he's elevated. So we'll take it what it is. Cattell got a home run versus him in the past, so that automatically just puts his edge up in the 30s, as you can see. Corbin, Moreno, he's a sleeper for sure. If you just came up in here, we just went over the weather. The It's blowing out everywhere except Cleveland. We just looking at the pictures. Shota. The righty's been getting that Shota. We got another lefty here. I mean, Manny do got a home run against him in the past, so that would make sense why he got such an edge. All of these boys righties, no surprise there. I actually like Ty France on the low too, because he really been slugging. Manny been hitting too, but I definitely like Ty France also. Ryan Johnson, as you can see, righties is killing him. He don't got as many plate appearances. He started late in the season, but he's getting killed though. Righties is almost batting 350 versus him. I mean, the top matchups is lefties, but Cal being a righty and being a switch hitter, I really like Cal or Julio today. I see they got Randy, even him, because he just got off, if I'm not mistaken, recently. But I really like the righties. Sean Manea is elevated. He's another lefty. Righties getting at him. Komodo Dragon with a 30% edge. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm definitely feeling Komodo today. They're playing at home too. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Robert Gasser. He actually a pretty good pitcher for real from what I've seen. I mean, he's vulnerable, but hey, that's 70% sweet. I mean, that's 70% fly ball. You can't ignore that. That means every time he get hit, it's up in the air. And balls be in the air means home run. I'll say both of them's getting at him for sure. Sal got off yesterday. I would say Sal's a little bit hotter, so that would make sense with the edge. I feel like the books and everybody's data is just pushing Delhi. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is the power hitter, but he ain't shown nothing since he came back yet. We got Baz on watch. Baz is a pretty good pitcher though. I don't really know if I want to attack him, but then again, the White Sox been hitting all year, so Vargas. Actually, Vargas also do got a home run versus him, so that edge would make sense. Sean Burke, I believe he's pretty vulnerable. Pete got some edge up on him too, a lot of edge. The righties is hitting better for sure. I mean, no, lefties are slugging better, so I mean, take it how you want, but Pete's hot. I ain't fucking with Kirby and them boys. Nola's a good pitcher, but he's vulnerable at the same time. I mean, for the most part, you already gonna be looking at B Low and them boys, O'Hearn. Like I said, BR, they're all Diamondbacks. Who's hot? Who's hot? Right now, BR is the hit king. He got the longest hit streak going on right now. For real, that would be screaming hits, runs, RBIs to me. I mean, he can hit home runs, don't get me wrong, but BR ain't young no more, and it shows in his numbers. He can hit a home run, don't get it fucked up, but he's a hits, runs, RBI machine, though. The hot bat with the highest home run probability today is Cattell. This chart right here is a two base chart. In his last 10 games, he's 8 over and 2 under. Green means he got at least two bases. If it light up yellow, that means he got a home run in that game. As you can see, the last couple games, he done got the fuck off. The numbers under is the total amount of bases he got in those games. So, yeah, could tell too. Either a home run or hits, runs, RBIs, bases, pull, hoppo. He's doing what he's doing. Hunter, he been up and down. The three games he been up, it's been home runs, but he ain't done shit else. That I don't know how I feel about that. This nigga right here been on fire. He's on fire. We already know what's up. Ain't too much to say about him. Same thing with him. Fire. He been on fire the whole season. We glad he's healthy. We already know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him go again, especially because he just got his first one after coming back, and we already know what's up. He got a home run versus Baz, like I said. No surprise, he's a hot bat. Pete. Let's look at the bottom real quick and see who's down here. French, Carey. Okay, Ozuna's hot. All right. If I'm not mistaken, he got about he got five home runs versus Nola. Him playing for the Braves, he seen him a lot. That was his division rival, so he know Aaron Nola a lot. Francisco, he's been hot. He ain't got no homers, but he still been hot. Basalo, O'Hearn's that sleeper. I see everybody pretty much been on. He definitely been heating up. Devers, he had a slow start to the season. I actually like William Contreras for a home run versus Lodolo. Shit, we might see a William today, y'all. I don't know if y'all ready to punch that bitch in right now, but look, William for sure. Marsh, BR, Tatis. Okay, so that's the hot bats. Uh, before we go into the matchup, let's go in the lab real quick and just see how a couple people had tested out today. So the top home run based on what the lab was cooking up is Cal, no surprise. As far as hot bats, is Garcia. Nick Kurtz is facing the pitcher who's trending down the most. And the overall cook up is Ketel Marte. So as you can see, the ballpark today is giving Marte all jumps in his power metrics, slugging, barrel, EV, his home run probability, all that. So, and he got a home run versus him in the past. He right there out that bat speed threshold. He done had a feel for the game. 3 out of the last 5 games, he done had that feel. Including last game, he's feeling it. So yeah, you know what's up. He's in a good pool of line today. The pool of line badge is looking good. So when you know what I mean? So you kind of see how a boy will test out and how it plays out in the lab. His career versus him, 2 home runs, 15 AB, 1600 OPS. Lines up perfect. Yesterday, Junior lined up perfectly with Merrill Kelly. So yeah, he only got one blue spot, only one cold spot. That's it. He got 13 of his 15 home runs in the sweet spot. He got one high fly one, and he got one line drive homer. Man, I wish that boy was throwing the sinker more. That boy murdering the sinker this year. I don't like what he doing versus that split finger or that cutter. But that fastball, now sinker, he killing it. I believe Cattell definitely got a good shot to do some damage today. Um, let's take a look at another out O'Hearn. O'Hearn, somebody who everybody got on they slip two on the low. O'Hearn getting some good jumps and metrics for sure. He got a two almost a 2% jump in home run probability. God damn. He feeling it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hey, I ain't mad at O'Hearn. He got 4 home runs off of fly balls. That man been catching them flies. That's crazy. And as you can see, he got a hot spot at the top of the zone. He been catching them bitches up there. All right, I see you. I wish his cold spot wasn't right down the middle, being that's Aaron Nola's hot spot, but he's still again, yeah. Let's look at somebody else real quick. Before we go really look at the matchups, I don't want to waste too much time. Ty France, he's getting a jump. It's not as good as O'Hearn, but yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. Even though his plate ain't looking like the others, I still like Ty France. Showed us vulnerable as hell to them righties. But yeah, let's cook up a parlay real quick with the generator. So they liking your N and B low today is the top two leg. Jordan and BR. Jordan and Contreras. I ain't gonna lie. One of these is going to bang for sure. Jordan with everybody today. So the generator's filling Jordan. Jordan low. Hey, I can't argue with it. It's Jordan day. Matter of fact, let's go to the lab real quick and look at Jordan before we get out of here then. Since it's talking like that for bro. I know he in here. Where you at? There we go. And Jordan get jumps today. Yeah, today might be the day. 18. That ayo, that barrel grant. Ayo, today, I think. I wasn't gonna put him in, but I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, yeah. The wind's blowing out too. That's all I gotta say. Let's get to the matchups. Let's get to these squares. Okay, Vargas, O'Hearn, Carey, Francisco Alvarez, and Luis Garcia got all of the top weak spots today. I ain't gonna lie, Luis Garcia, O'Hearn, and Miguel Vargas look like a lay for real. I'm punching that right now while we on live, y'all. Man, if you want to punch that shit in with me real quick or throw it in your queue, then go ahead. I'll just throw it in the queue so I don't waste no time, but I ain't gonna lie, that look like a banger to me. That's a banger. Yeah, let's move on. But yeah, Vargas, O'Hearn, Garcia, shit, even if y'all want to throw in even one of them other two if you liking them, but those three right there, yeah. Like I had said earlier, it's the first time Blaze Alexander had made it in here. And we got one more jump before game time. So Andrew Benintendi's home run odds actually done scored up and passed Colson Montgomery. So let's take note of that. Benintendi scored and moved up. Home run percentage, we got Vargas. Kyle Till is projected leadoff. Vargas got okay, so Vargas got the top weak spot and Benintendi second with the weak spot. So maybe that might play a part in why they liking Benintendi today. I mean, he's killing the right hand fastball. And he doing that knuckle curve pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the app's tripping at all. I think Benintendi's odds jumped up Colson's for a reason. I really wish Vargas was facing a lefty today, but he hit this righty good, so no complaint. If you see somebody's table, anybody who use the app, if you see a table empty like that, that means they we ain't pull enough metrics on it. But goddamn, well goddamn, you know what? Vargas, Vargas is a lock today. I might do Vargas with B low. I didn't think of Vargas as a lock yet. Junior Perez. What? Well, goddamn, Junior Perez been killing righties. He ain't got a home run versus one yet, but damn. Even if he don't hit a home run, I mean, shit. hits, RB. Okay, I don't know if he's in the lineup. Y'all should check that, but I don't know, bro. But he looked pretty damn good. Got to look at Colson before we get off of these boys for sure. He don't got a good batting average versus the four seam, but again, I don't really give a damn about that because a fastball, you just gotta hit that bitch. Period. Cutter, killing that cutter. 1,000 slugging, three. Yeah. I mean, shit. Colson. Hey, yo, hey. I think. Hold on. We might got Colson Vargas two man look brewing up here. We might got a Colson Vargas two man. So actually, I like all three of them. They look good. I'm not saying Baz is just a weak pitcher like that, but shit. Pete faced him twice. He didn't get no hit. He got struck out once, but that don't really mean too much. That ain't enough history to really make a case. But again, you're not going to see Pete Alonso batting 300. We all know what he here to do, but he still got a platoon edge. So Pete could definitely go. We got Basala with some edge on his platoon. He crushing that. Okay, okay. Basalo folded on everybody yesterday, but shit, don't be surprised if Basalo slide up and get off one. He killing that cutter. Slider, forcing. I mean, shit. He's sneaky right here. You sneaky. Averages don't even look. I mean, shit, he killing those two, but his averages don't even be looking crazy, and he don't get that many plate appearances. But he be sneaking them bitches in there. Ah, nah, Kobe Mayo ain't doing nothing with them righties. Okay, Colton Cowser. Oh, okay. So if I'm looking at this Baltimore lineup overall, Pete, Cowser, Basalo. Let me look at Gunn before we get up out of here, though. But oh yeah, and this guy. Almost forgot about Blaze. Oh, 323 to the righties. 300. Okay. Okay, I see. He hasn't got as many plate appearances, but when he in there, he's doing them righty shady. So I would have to say definitely Pete Basalo and Pete Basalo and Blaze. And maybe even Cowser. Mm, Gunn ain't been really getting off like that, but never know. But yeah, Pete Basalo, Blaze. Blaze Bazalo, two B's. Again, I had announced earlier, it's the first time Valdez ever made a hitter. Again, Nola's vulnerable, but it could go either way. Okay, so actually O'Hearn and Valdez is the top two home run spots on the in the lineup. So maybe what we were seeing in the lab and all that wasn't it wasn't no fluke about it. Okay. I see. Yeah, O'Hearn, Vargas. Maybe that lay I was talking about we need to take is looking like that's starting to prove right. he on fire right here though. He don't get that many plate appearances, so his table's empty. But damn. And again, B Low. Why I like B Low today? I mean, he got the history. He's murdering every pitch except the sinker, but then he still got 3 homers off it. Like, do what you want with that with B Low. That's chalk to me. He slid him one off yesterday too, but he really killing the lefties. I ain't gonna lie, we might get snuck up in this game by somebody we ain't expecting, but there's really a lot of home run threats for real, more than I actually thought. Ozuna, like I said, he got 5 home runs versus him in the past. He used to play for the Braves, so him being on the Phillies, he know him well. That's always a good thing. BR crushing lefties this year, but he's hitting him good for sure. God damn, I don't know who to take. It sounds like everybody might need to take a all Pittsburgh lead too. Look like the hometown boys might wake up. Yeah, yeah. Even the young boy, Connor. Yeah. Connor Griffin might be one of our hidden gems for real. We killing that knuckle curve. I like Connor Griffin. Yeah. That's a good straight for us right there. They got him at 540 on FanDuel. He got 2 home runs in his last 5 also. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna see something today. We gonna see something. I mean, Kyle Schwarber, there really ain't too much to say about these two for real. I mean, it's Kyle. Bryce Harper, he's a righty, so Bryce definitely could go. He faced him 3 times, got 3 hits, no strikeouts. Come on, man. Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Bryce and Kyle get up. Hey, it's going. Hey, this battle of PA is going to be cracking, dog. This might be the game right here. It's going to be cracking. Marsh don't got a good hit, but batting 346 versus righties is insane, dog. This game made me want to take 6 home runs and the wind's blowing out. If you missed it and you wasn't in here, the wind's blowing right out. This is crazy, dog. Yeah, slugfest, home run derby in Pittsburgh. Miles really isn't that vulnerable, so I'm gonna focus on Detroit and the Yankees. I don't know, they've been striking out. Carey ain't hitting them lefties good at all. But he hitting the damn pitch mix good. I don't see what the hell. I don't even make sense to me. Maybe it's just these pitches. I don't know. We'll look deeper. Torque, Torque's hitting pretty good. He's actually hitting lefties better. I mean, someone having more home runs to the righties don't really bother me because we all know there's more right hand pitchers than lefties. You're going to see more righties in all levels of life. I'm only looking at righties because Ryan Weathers give up the righties. Really, that's about it. I mean, a lefty can get him. Don't get me fucked up, but yeah, Dingler's hitting everything pretty good. Him and Torque. Riley Green in a weak spot. Riley Green ain't hitting the lefties bad. He's hitting that changeup pretty good and a sweeper. Matt Vierling, he hitting a couple of them pitches pretty good. Jake Rogers. Mm, Jemai Jones. Hell no. Zach McKinstry. Oh yeah, what's up with this dude? He's hitting lefties better than okay. I got another sleeper. I mean, I know he don't get a lot of PT, so his table gonna be empty. But somebody like Brian Reynolds, somebody like this, it be people like this, man. They end up getting one up off. I'm actually down there about to cook us up something so disgusting. Just looking at these damn splits and shit is crazy. But let's move on. Toronto. Neither one of these pitchers is that vulnerable. Mania, as you can see. So I'll focus on Toronto. Alejandro Kirk got the I don't know why. I'm gonna look at who we really came to see. Better batting average versus the lefties overall. He definitely got a chance to get off one. Especially to be almost hitting 300 versus the left hand fastball. Vladdy don't shit. Vladdy crushing lefties. Shit, he ain't really been busting that many homers, but damn. Even hits, runs, RBIs. I know he gonna do that. He get them hits, but shit, Vladdy. Springer look alright, but I ain't gonna lie. Vladdy the one who really. Oh yeah, let me look at this dude. He another sneaky one. He'll sneak one in right. Nah, that's them righties that I mean, cause he hitting the lefties eye average, but he ain't slugging them good. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like Komodo just on some chalk shit, but Vladdy really looked like the one. The only person that's really vulnerable, and this Ranger's not really vulnerable. Only .44 home runs per nine. I wouldn't even touch, bro. I wouldn't even touch, bro. I mean, he about the only person, just based off of how everything been going. Dylan Crew got some platoon edge. He might be oh shit. I might be our sleeper right there. Dylan Crew. I wish those averages was looking a little bit better, but he definitely got a chance. He always got a chance. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna definitely just say about Louisa from the you know what I mean? I'm gonna focus on them. I don't know where he came from. Like I said, Wilson got a home run versus him in the past. He's actually hitting the righties better now. He was hitting lefties better about coming into this month. But he crushing everything you see him. Everything. Yeah. People like Vargas, Contreras. Damn. Willer Abreu crushing lefties. God damn. Got him take note of that. I feel in Cleveland. Cleveland had the weakest park out of everybody. The only part that got wind blowing in. Both of these pitchers is a little vulnerable, but I'll definitely say it's Lodolo right now. Gary Sanchez crushing, muff. Is he playing? Let me check real quick while we on these books. Is Gary Sanchez actually going? Nope. Of course, we don't see. They already know when to start and sit somebody. He crushing that sinker off the lefty for sure. Jackson getting off. He getting off too. Damn, Vaughn getting off for sure. He ain't hitting that curveball, but he's murdering every damn pitch he throwing. I ain't gonna lie. Vaughn might get off. What the hell's going on with his damn pitch mix? Why ain't it loading up? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So he got 2 home runs. I'll go with him because he got 2 home runs in his last five. But if I was just going straight up off of what we already seen, then I ain't gonna hold you. O'Hearn, Wilson Contreras, they gotta be in that lay. And if you ain't run Contreras, go ahead and do that because he look good too. The other one, Bush, the stadium we all love today. We're gonna focus on Shota. Griffin Canning's a pretty good pitcher. We got Manny out the top. No surprise. Home run. He's hitting the lefties. Love Manny. I wouldn't dare touch Gavin. She's with a lefty. France getting at them lefties. Yeah. Yeah. Ty France look good. Damn. Tatis. Yeah. He ain't really getting them homers off, but I think that will probably make me lean towards him. Well, goddamn. But he don't got that many plate appearances. You can't get too hyped up off it, but I don't know if I've been seeing him in the lineup at all. Freddie Fermin, sneaky. Let me make sure they in the lineup. Nope, they're not. So we ain't gonna focus on them. But yeah, I like Contreras and Chorios. Zebby Matthews again, definitely more vulnerable to lefties. Peter Lambert righties. Peter Lambert ain't really got up off lefties ain't really got up off him. I mean Cody Clemens got edge, but I'll focus a little bit. Damn. See, it be people like this. Ryan Kreider, where the hell you come from? Brooks Lee, he get him in too. It's definitely screaming for Buxton to get off today. He done cooled down a little bit after he done went crazy, but Buxton definitely could get off. 300 versus that fastball. Brooks Lee. We got Josh Bell with some history. Josh Bell done got the best of him in the past. So I like Bell as a sleeper for sure. So I would say I like Bell and Ryan Kreider. Bell and Kreider. Did not expect it to be them two. Zebby, he kind of give up to both, but lefties. He's killing that fastball though. Esoc got a home reversing. Batting. Mm, his averages ain't that good. He a pull hitter, so you know how that could possibly go. Jordan's doing lefties about as filthy as you could do a lefty. We already talked about him in the lab. Here go our number one ballpark environment, Colorado. They didn't determine the Rockies pitcher, so we'll just look at Colorado's batters. He went crazy. We know he's in breakout mode. He's a killer. I like him today. Shit. When you on fire like that, he's sneaky. I don't know. Cold carriage. I like cold carriage. And he's a split. I mean a switch hitter. Oh shit. Okay. I think we got our lay here today. William Contreras. Ryan O'Hearn. And I believe we're gonna end the night in this lay with cold carriage. Sleepers. If you want to punch that in with me, go ahead. I just punched that motherfucker. I got to. My dog Moniac and TJ Rumfield. I don't know where my dog Moniac ain't wake up yet. Rumfield been killing righties all year, but I really like Rumfield for hits, runs, RBIs. Definitely got to look at Eric Lauer. Jonah Heim. Let me check and see if Jonah Heim's playing. I ain't been seeing him as much. Nope. Don't see Jonah Heim in the lineup. That would have been nice. Akila Williams. Max P. Muncy got a homer off of him. Well, damn, Max P. Muncy. Okay. Sleeper. This is who I like today anyway, is my chalk. As you can see, there ain't nothing too much to explain about what he's doing to lefties. Soderstrom's shit's changed. Earlier in the season, he was murdering lefties as well. I hit on both of them versus a lefty, but Soderstrom ain't hitting them as good. Kirby ain't as vulnerable. I rather look at Ryan Johnson. And what do you know? Randy is the top home run prediction. I didn't like the park as much, but if you liking this park, I mean Randy doing his top two pitches filthy. Another good sleeper. Cal, I don't know where you at. Get healthy, dog. Them home runs, we need them. I mean, he is killing that sinker. Canzone had the highest score. Oh yeah, Canzone murdering this pitch mix. I don't even care about what he doing about that sinker. Luke been hitting good all year, but yeah, I say Randy. Good hit, run RBI. Let's look at these Coles. These and Cole, they be getting off low key, sneaking. Oh yeah, he killing that pitch mix. These are some sneaky boys right here. I'll say the other one getting off a little more, but nevertheless, they sneaky. Let's look at this last game before we get out of here. I don't want to take up too much time. I already done took up enough. Devers. If it was a righty, I love it. Eldridge don't look too, man. He look all right. Casey, yeah. Oh, it's Casey Day. I ain't even know. Oh, it's Casey Day. My bad, brother. It's Casey Day. Ain't even quiet. Ramos is killing lefties as usual. He always been known to get at them, but oh, dog, it's Casey Day. Chapman don't look too bad, but I'm sorry. It's Casey Day. So, I mean, out of this, I definitely like Casey. Let's look at our last vulnerable pitcher. That was Tyler. I wish it was a lefty, but again, could tell he got a home run versus him in the past. I think that's why Corbin might have beat him out for the game hitter. Corbin been hitting the righties better than him. They both been murdering lefties. Day Castillo got a home versus him in the past. I don't know if I've been seeing him as much. Popping off. Moreno, okay. Moreno been getting out the righties. That's a sleeper. Perdermo's a switch. He's killing that righty fastball for sure. James Groover, I don't know where you came from. Pavin Smith. Hell no, he ain't doing nothing. But yeah, I just say, could tell the regular guys. But yeah, that's all we got today though. But man, I hope that oh yeah, I appreciate you too, bro. For sure. That's that's all I'm trying to do. Make sure you really get a chance to see everything. My boy. I'm about to get ready to roll though, but man, for sure, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna definitely have more time tomorrow, so I'm gonna start a little bit earlier so we could really go ahead and do what we do. But let me roll back through one more time. So back from the top. So it was the chalk pretty much for the Diamondbacks. It was Casey for so yeah, that makes sense. The squares, I'm loving it. Canzone, I didn't really want to touch Kirby, but yeah, Canzone, he's there for a reason. Randy, Shea, Henry Bolt ain't look too bad either. Gauge jump. I mean, I have to take a look before we go real quick because it's the Dodgers. Muncy got a platoon edge on the righties. I mean, on the lefties. I'm not sure if he's in the lineup today, but definitely like Muncy versus lefties. I mean, I like Otani versus anybody. It's Otani. He been pitching a little bit more this year, so we ain't gonna have the same season from him. Mookie been hot. Damn, he ain't hitting them lefties as good, but yeah, definitely definitely been hot. Kyle Tuck even slipped in one up in there. He ain't doing too bad versus the lefties either. We all know that if he was healthy, like it gotta be injuries or just wear and tear, but we know he can hit 30 homers. But yeah, it was Shea Heim. They got Curse up there, just the EV. We know Curse can do. Um, Cole Carriage, Hunter Goodman, of course. Moniac might get off. We ain't get an announcement yet for the Rock. Let me see. Did they put the Rockies picture up? Nope, they didn't. So again, it was Goodman. I like Caros, Cole Carriage, and I like TJ Rumfield for hits. Hits runs RBIs. This game, I just like the righties. It was Buxton and Bell. On the other side, of course, I like Jordan. I really wasn't feeling nobody else too much. I know Cody Clemens. I like Brooks Lee also. But Bell and Buxton for sure out of this game was the ones. Um, Manny, Ty France. I didn't want to touch Canning. I'm not I'm gonna look real quick before we go because the ballpark weather is just so good. But Ian Happ, he got some platoon edge here. Do anybody got some history? Suzuki. I mean, he been kind of hot, so I mean, his averages ain't going to show that, but yeah, okay, Bregman. He ain't having the best season, but Bregman done dominated him in the past. That's something to take note if you're somebody to really like history. I mean, confidence is always a factor. His splits look like that because of the lack of plate appearances. Pete Crow got some history. Yeah, I mean, he killing that sinker too. And that slider. Shit, Pete Crow. Hey, yeah, Pete Crow. Yeah, I'll say Pete Crow. I'll give y'all Pete Crow and maybe Hot, but Pete Crow in a sleeper Bregman. This is, I don't know. He might do something. I mean, it's going fly in that game. That's one of the better ballparks. But Suzuki, Bregman, Pete Crow, maybe Hot. I like Pete Crow. William Contreras, Andrew Vaughn, Chorios was all doing the lefties. Insane. On the red side, I like Sal. I mean, I like Deli, of course, but he ain't shown nothing. You gotta like Steer versus the lefty. I probably like Steer more for real, low key, than anybody. So I'll say Spencer Steer. So yeah, I'll say Steer, Chorios, Andrew Vaughn, William Contreras. I mean, Deli and them got a chance to get up off, but didn't want it. This is the game I didn't touch. I like Parker Messick's strikeouts. The wind's blowing in. I can't touch it. I like William Contreras. I like Luis Garcia. Dylan Cruz is a sleeper. I like Komodo. And I like Vladdy. I didn't really. I like Juan Soto for Trey Savage. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. I didn't really like the Mets all like that. Francisco Alvarez, Soto. Yeah, that's about it. Um, Torque, Dingler. I don't really like the Yankees today, but I mean, just for the sake of people, I know people like to bet on them. Ben Rice can always do something. We got Cody B here with some history. I mean, maybe hits, runs, RBIs, two bases. He could definitely get off his Yankee Stadium. Jazz got some history here. His averages ain't that good. You know, he strike out a lot, but Jazz is always a go in Yankee Stadium. So I say Jazz and Cody. And I like Torque and Dangler. I just like the righties versus Weathers. He been giving up crazy. You see 13 out of his 16 home runs to righties. I like Kyle. I like Brandon Marsh. I like everybody in this game. Everybody. If you wasn't with me and you missed this part, just look at the badges. I like everybody. Even Connor Griffin. Same thing on the other side. I like everybody. Mainly these top ones. Marsh, Kyle, Bryce, all could go. That's going to be a home run derby, in my opinion. Um, in this, I said I like Vargas. I like Blaze. I like Pete and Basalo. Benintendi looked okay. But yeah, Vargas. Here go our top sweet spots again. I said that I like O'Hearn, Vargas. I like Luis Garcia, but I had like Cole Carriage and a couple other boys too at the end for a live for a nice little hit and gym. But even if you don't like the last boys, I said Vargas and O'Hearn, they look crazy. Oh, William Contreras, Vargas, O'Hearn, William Contreras, Ty France, Canzone, Casey Schmidt, Connor Griffin, like a couple other little hidden gems, including Luis Garcia. I liked some hidden gems today. These was our top bats overall. We had Kettle, Cow, Pete. Our top monitors, we had BR, B Low, Manny. Also said I like Manny today. Yeah. This is gonna be a good day to me. The weather is beautiful outside. If it's beautiful up here in Pittsburgh, I know some of them hotter climate places, it gotta be scorching. Um, they're expecting some a high score. They're expecting some good scores about this game. Um, leaderboard, Kyle Schwarber, we already know what's up. Now I seen Nunez with the stolen bases. Shota, we got somebody who's in the top three giving up the most home runs today. So make sure you keep note of that also. Our division leaders, the Rays, the White Sox, surprisingly, and the Rangers done creep back up here. If you listened to my lives before, I told you I wouldn't be surprised if the Rangers creep back up here. Seager and them, they just won a championship a couple years ago. Can't sleep on them. Dodgers. The Braves is still at the top, even though they've been hurt. Everybody know if the Braves was healthy, they would probably have like 60 wins already. Brewers, of course. But yeah, that's your standings. You know, I appreciate everybody who came through for me and came to support. I just want to make sure everybody get them some money. You know what I mean? Diamond Mountains it's acting funny with the for some reason on the browser. But the Diamond Mound of the day is Aaron Nola. So even though he's vulnerable, we all know what he could do. And it's the Pirates, so we can't get tricked by that either. I told y'all when I first went over the lineup, it could go either way on that side. We could see a home run derby on the Pirates, or we also see Nola get off 8 to 10. Just cause we be like that sometimes. I'm from Pittsburgh, I would know. But like I said, at the end of the day, let's get some money today. And I'm out, y'all. It's Diamond.